right. And I am live, which is exciting for my 4th day of Night in the Woods. Thank you so much for joining me. I am extremely excited to be continuing on the story from last time. As people who've been in the streams before know, this is my first time playing through the games, and I'm somebody who likes to play video games without any hints at all. Even the slightest sort of hints for what may come next in the story. So I do ask for people who are familiar with Night in the Woods to refrain from making even the smallest little hints about what might end up coming next, so that I can enjoy the game completely novelly on my own and explore things without any ideas at all what's going to happen. So what happened in the last stream? Wait, did I... Yes. I just like to double check to make sure that my audio is doing fine. One second, I think there's something weird going on with my audio. So test. Alright, and it's good to go. Thank you so much. I just always like to make sure that my audio is working because this stupid little audio switch on the side is very easy for me to accidentally turn off. Anyway, as I was saying, I think I was just going to quickly summarize where I was last in the story before continuing on and pushing that big exciting continue button in my stream. Is that last time I was going through Night in the Woods and I did 2 hangouts. The first hangout that I did was with B at the mall, where we shoplifted some items from a store, Hot Topic, I mean what, and then I screwed around with the fountain in the middle of the location. So there was that hangout, and then the next day I decided to hang out with Greg. And with Greg, we took an animatronic that had been taken out from an old store that was no longer using it, and we reconstructed it and tried to make it work again. In the process, I got electrocuted. May got electrocuted. Poor child. And so, in the middle of us doing this, in the middle of Greg's house, Greg's boyfriend Angus walks into this ridiculousness. So those were the 2 big events that I've had happen. Of course, along the same time, May is going through emotional struggles and is having a lot of very bizarre dreams. I believe that the start of my playthrough right here is going to be dream number 3? Dream 3? I assume this is where we're going to start. And so, with all of that said and done, let us begin. And I'm tossing some stuff over to the side of my computer so that they're out of my way. And I am ready to go. Also, hey, this is the first time that I have had this hair on a stream. Sorry, gotta show it off. Bright pink. Woohoo! Add some pink to the brown. I figured life is, you know, live only once. You gotta experiment sometime in your life, so I had a giant hair experiment. So, yeah, here we go. Continue. And indeed, we are on Dream 3. And as always, we have that same sort of black and blue palette. This is particularly dark compared to what I am used to. Like, this is darker than the others. Okay, same color palette. We've got those oranges down there. So lots of broken things right here. Nice and ominous. And I wonder if it's going to continue to harp upon some themes that we had before. Okay, that's a interesting color transition right there. Oh, and we've got the lights again. The lights showing me the way. And another fall off into the unknown. Okay. Music again. A different song. And we start with a tuba this time, at least from where I've fallen, which is the opposite of what I did before. This looks like the same... Is this the same location as last time? Light. Turn the light on. Okay, so I'm no longer where I was before. Okay. This does look like the location I was at before. We're just going about it backwards. And if so, that means I should know where the other players are. Assuming I remember. Which would make this dream sequence fast. There's the light right there. There's some ropes down there that I can get to at another time. Okay, I was already there. I can't jump on that. Love that moon right there. Recurring dreams is interesting. I can just fall down. I don't know why I'm walking on the bar. The pole-y thingy so far. Light. Yes, this is violin. Violin and tuba, you usually don't see that combination. And yet, that's what we're doing. Alright, awesome. And this should be the edge right here. Yep. I really do want to know how they handle this in the soundtrack. I said this last time I played, but I am curious. Also, good sound design right there with the light turning on. That's a nice sound effect. Okay, so I've been that way, so let's go down this way. That house is floating out of nowhere. That's a really cool dream effect, making it feel surreal. I think I've been this way. Have I? We're trying everything. Okay. I have been this way. But I haven't gotten the accordion. Alright. The minor key plus the chromatic scale right here does make this song a little bit more ominous to hear than the last one that I played through. So I'm assuming the last musician's gonna be down here. Ooh, red sparks. Ooh! Ooh, look at this. That's interesting. Can I go, do I jump down? Alright, so Furious Night Fairy says Twitchy, no notify. Sorry about that. That's why I tried to add you in the Discord as well. I am just in the middle of a dream sequence right now, so all you have missed is just me walking around in the dream, and I'm trying to find one more musician in my dream, and then figure out what's here. So yeah, that's what's all been going on, so you haven't missed anything. No worries, no worries. Hello, hello, Furious, and I'm glad that you can join. I'm guessing I can walk on the water. Okay, I was not expecting that. Or whatever this is. Yeah, it's water. Oh, 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 and there's the saxophone. There's musician number 4. Okay. So I'm going the right way. What do I need to do last? Now I need to find some location. Be the end. Now that I've got that done, what now? That's always the key to the dreams, is there's always some final build-up. And so now I need to find what that final build-up is. Wondering if it's over here. Where's that tower thingy? Or if I have to go back to... I feel like it's interesting because the game design in this isn't as clear, straightforward. You go this particular direction. Even though it has the lamps guiding me to know where I have and haven't been and that I'm going the right way. Once you have all the lamps lit, you're sort of in this like curious, confused, wandering state, which honestly I feel sort of adds to the atmosphere. And since this isn't a very large zone, I'm fine with the fact that I'm sort of looking. So now it's just a question of where I need to look last. There's nothing really up here that I feel was noteworthy. That pond that I was just at seemed like the most, bizarre thing. Yeah, I can't actually climb up there again. I would not have known that. So this is where I started the dream. Oh, 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 and there's the 4 spots right there. That lets me know that I've got everything I need, because these light up when I get them. So, whoa, that's cool. The squirrel suddenly up front. Oh, that's a cool effect. So, nothing too significant. Just a squirrel. Oh, Jaya's like, yep, ooh, another dream. Yes, this should be dream number 3, I believe, that we just finished up there. I haven't been going around trying to analyze what each of the dreams mean, or if there's some correlation to, May's life, or to that story that we heard at the very beginning with the text, with her grandfather or something. Like, I haven't been analyzing this. I have a feeling that with the second playthrough, though, the surrealism of the dreams will either be more apparent, or if there's any connection to the plot, I will see it more clearly in the narrative the second time through. I'm more than fine just experiencing in the moment, and just seeing what the story brings with me later right now. So, awake? Let's see if I got any messages from buddies. Probably. Greg, please. Maybe Angus is gonna ask if I'm like okay. Update. The robot smells a little weird. Not sure what we missed there. Anyway. Hey, boyo. At work all day. Very bored. Of course, yeah. Sounds very Greg-like. Work sucks. Man, Greg again, I keep on saying this, but Greg reminds me so freaking much like one of my IRL friends. So much. Crap Falcon, more like it. And then May. Hey, I'm at work all day. Just saying, if you want to say hello, I'm here to be helloed at. Aw, you want to be helloed at. I'm making friends. Aw, how cute. So, I'm here to be helloed at. I will hello at you. Rent out your bathroom as a public toilet. Yikes. That is terrifying. Haha. Be a such a son. Oh my gosh. She is, though. You are not wrong. You're not wrong, Jaya. Alright, and since I started Night in the Woods, I always have to start with a song. Sorry, you just have to deal with it. especially since I was so close to getting this one perfect last time, if I remember right. It's really forgiving on how whoops, my rhythm is. I say as I talk. This is why you don't talk and play a rhythm game. Solo time. Yeah, I'll get that one perfect pretty soon, but I'm just messing up a little bit. It's the song, it's such an autumn song. That's interesting, like, I don't really think about songs as like, oh yeah, that sounds really autumn-esque or something like that. I mean, the closest I get is, it's Christmas song time of year, and grumble unhappily about that. That's about as much as my brain gets anywhere with seasons of songs. Then the automatone versions. Of course there are automatone versions. I won't be able to get that link after the stream because that link is going to disappear as Twitch keeps on going up the chat. But feel free to pop it into the Discord or I can search it on YouTube. That'll be entertaining to listen to the automatones. Alright, I definitely could have done better on that song, but for the sake of you guys not wanting to watch me play a song on repeat, which I would totally do otherwise, I'll just keep on going. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, you can put it in miscellaneous games. That's the perfect spot for it. And of course, Dad still hasn't moved the boxes. How did I know even before I walked into the room? Because when is he ever gonna actually do that? Hey, bird. Wonder if you can learn to talk to birds. Nope, it doesn't work like that. Okay. Gonna talk to Momo. Hi, Momo. Alright. It's in the channel and I'm tagged. Awesome. Good to know. Thanks. Yawn. Morning. Long night. Yep. Remember those big robot things from the food donkey? Mm-hmm. You were scared of those. Oh, it's nice that the conversations are based upon the hangouts that I get from whoever I end up hanging out with. That's wonderful. Mm-hmm. You were scared of those. Cried your little eyes out. One of them almost killed me last night. Well, it wasn't that bad. Mm-hmm. I don't remember this at all. Mm-hmm. You okay? Yeah, just been doing boring adult stuff. What kind of adult stuff? I'm adult stuff. Just like budget, bills, numbers. A lot of adulthood is number stress. Now, if that ain't so true. If that ain't so fucking true. And Fierce Night Fury is gonna have ice cream. Woot woot, that is good stuff. Alright, so adulthood, numbers, totally mood. Blecky, numbers, crap. Oh well, I did a lot of hours of work today, which is why I can stream tonight. That sounds bad. I'm bad at numbers. I also imagine May would be bad at budgeting. Like, just knowing May. Oh, I remember. Okay, well, I'm gonna head out. Mm-hmm. Have a nice day. And there's always 2 that you can talk to Mama with. Numbers, numbers, numbers. And that's all we're gonna say on this one. Number mood. All the numbers of doom. And outside we go for another day, and I get to hang out with friends. And of course, those construction people are still gonna be there. I wonder if there's ever a part in the game where they move. I also like how you jump on the mailbox and the box opens. Like, watch this. See, it's normal. It's not open. And then you jump on it, and it's open! I can hop all over a car because I'm a terrible person. Just all the nice little physics things. You know, the car's, you know, that car leaning forward with the tire, you know, in. And as I lean over here, then the other tire gets pushed down. Like, just little physics things like that for an indie game just gives this, like, 2D art style all the more life to it. Oh yes, this song. My favorite. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-dun. Yes! I appreciate all the little things. Alright, get to talk to my poet friend. Please give me a dumb poem. Another dumb poem. Bad poem, bad poem, bad poem. Poem. Totally what's up, Selmers? You know what's good? Off the top of my head. Not bleeding on your seat in junior high, not falling in a trash can and puking on yourself, or not seriously injuring someone during your first kiss at senior prom. Okay, why were those the things that popped into your head, May? Yeah, Jaya, yeah. It is such a beautiful song. And Selmers is a good poet. Alright, well, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, or in this case, beauty is in the ear of the listener. And my ear says ouch whenever I hear Selmers' poems, but I love the ouch, so fingers crossed we get good stuff. Also, I'm realizing that because sunset's happening in about 10 minutes, my room is starting to get a little bit dark. So I'm gonna quickly just turn on another light while I can. As much as I'm enjoying the sunlight while I'm streaming, there's sunlight going in my room. I love summers and the long sunlight hours. It's actually really beautiful outside my window at the moment because the sun is starting to set over the mountains. So you've got these blue, purpley mountains in the background. And while the sky is still sort of blue, you've got some of the oranges and pinks starting to come in. So nice and beautiful outdoors. Okay, so now I have to decide which of May's ridiculous comments are, great. I like the first one, not bleeding on your seat in junior high. That's a good response, Selmers. That's a very good response. Also love watching that squirrel. We've got a little squirrel running. Anyway, distraction, conversation. Let's watch the conversation. So Selmers is like, I was gonna say those fruit snack thingies we used to eat in grade school. Oh, right. Yeah, those are really good. Did that other thing happen to you? Nope. Want to hear a new poem? Woo, 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 poem! Yes. Sometimes I like fruit snacks. Oh my gosh, your poem's about fucking fruit snacks. Okay. I love you, Solars. Okay, sometimes I like fruit snacks out by the train tracks. Decent. I have a feeling it's gonna go downhill from here. A juice box and headphones. I enter the juice. Geez, those are like all I want now. You made them sound so real. I can taste the atomic dino snacks and the blue chili or squeezer. Thanks. I think Mr. Chazakaw is up there again. Yes! More stars! More stars! Oh, really? He's gonna fall right on this stoop one day. He better not. I can see the water tower from my back window. Seen a fire up by there the other night. Wonder who was up there. Fierce ear bleed time? Was I shouting loud? You're gonna make my dog anxious. And she poops a lot when she's anxious. Oh, boo-hoo. Nothing you're gonna do is gonna make me feel guilty about hopping on your porch, buddy. You just have to deal with May and May's complete lack of rules. We are a chaotic force, this May. I also love how this is like bass notes. I still love it, and it's got actual really obvious pitches to it. Fierce Night Fury. Bad poem was actually okay this time. Yes, Selmer's is getting better. I don't want to predict that Selmer's is going to continue getting better, but that would be interesting if so. Fuck, I need the soundtrack just for this one tune. Hey! There's my buddy. Let's look at more stuff. Hello, Selmers. I mean, no, sorry, Selmers is the poet. Mr. Yeah. May Borowski! Mike Wazowski! Yep. Up here on my roof. Yep. Come to hunt some dusk stars? Yes. Absolutely. You don't have to ask me twice. Come have a look. Did we do the same thing with our eyes? Yes, we did. Filter. Okay, this is another good track. Does the typical things that most video games do with music. Oh, and we get to see our same buddy as last time. Sorry, I'm like singing the tunes. This is what you get when watching the stream of a musician, yo. Furious Night Fury. Mike Wazowski! Thank you for appreciating that with me. Hey, May Borowski, Mike Wazowski, you know, it's got a similar ring, right, y'all? Found one! Boom! Found one! Let's see. Ooh. I like this already. Simone the Fighter. She got a gun. Simone lived in a good land, but under every good land are the roots of oppression. And in this land, those roots took hold and choked out all else. Now that's a nice dramatic start to a story. Just saying, you've got a way with words. Hey, see, did I not predict what May was gonna say? That was poetic, Mr. Chazakov, or the other comments could be G's. No, I'm gonna say that was poetic, Mr. Chazakov. Thanks. I was just reading the summary off my phone. Okay, amazing. Oh. Jai, it seems like the type of story that'd be your thing. We may not have a signal, but we have Wi-Fi. Anyway, when the borders closed and the curfew began, Simone and her comrades began to plot. They infiltrated. They sabotaged. They freed prisoners. Very nice. Simone was one of the first to be identified. But she evaded capture even as the wanted posters went up. As whispers of her grew throughout the land, more and more of her neighbors prayed in the night that Simone would be their salvation. Now I'm getting Robin Hood vibes, and as a kid, and actually continuing on my entire life, I have been a Robin Hood junkie, so I'm getting engrossed too. I'm liking this story. That's a lot of pressure for one person, or was she? This feels more May-like, especially given as May has those emotional struggles going on right now. I'm gonna say this one, even though I personally would want to say was she, and I'm more tempted on that one, I'm actually gonna do this one against my own personal judgment. She was not alone, of course. Robin Hood and the Merry Men! She was but one part in a growing organism. but she became a symbol. It is difficult to think of many things, so sometimes having a symbol for all of them is important. Man, I'm liking this so much. Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest. Oodaladi golly, what a day. Yes, indeed. Or we could sing the Robin Hood tune from Shrek. All the Robin Hoods. All the Robin Hoods are good. Like numbers. We do not know where Simone is buried. Oh, damn it, I knew this wasn't going to be happy. We do know that when things boiled over, she led a charge against the palace gates, and behind those gates were cannons. Oh no. Furious happy that I ended up... yeah, you're very happy that I did the singing. Okay, come on. When I was a kid, Robin Hood, the Disney Robin Hood, was one of the movies, one of the main movies that I watched repeatedly. So repeatedly. Yeah, that was definitely a childhood favorite. Alright, so, story. Many years later, when the mass graves were exhumed, her bones were mixed with so many others. It was said that she now lives on in the bones of all in her country. Is that got dark and sad and spooky? That is history. Alright, that's cool. I feel like I would remember these better if I were playing this game in short, you know, closely related sessions instead of once a week. But you know what? That's fine. That's what my second playthrough can be. My second playthrough can be actually paying attention to all those narrative elements and how these relate to May's life and what May would be interested in. I can do this with the second time playthrough on my own. It's a different sort of fun and very sort of fun to stream with people I don't pay as close attention, but I still get a very good experience. I'm glad to experience this, y'all, with you guys. Okay, so we are close. This sound reminds me of something from Mass Effect Andromeda when I'm getting close to something, I feel like. Found one, found one, found one! Let's have a look. Sterling the Seer. I wish there was a way for me to recap the visuals that I'd already seen so I could get the story again, but oh well. How come I've never heard of these guys? By the time they got to these rare stars, the well-known myths and legends were taken. Oh. This one, Sterling, is a tale of the world changing and leaving one behind. These are all gonna be bummers, huh? That is not for me to say. Is it a bad thing for the world to move on? I'm liking how this game is going. It is also interesting that we're doing things like as a bummer effect, because of course, you know, May is going through lots of bummers in her own life, and I imagine there's going to be even more. So the fact that these stories are also bummers, but are in their own way enchanting and intriguing and, you know, mesmerizing, is a really cool way of adding to the whole effect of this game, and adding the complexity of what it means to go through things that aren't perfect. Well, I mean, this guy probably doesn't think so. Either way, one day his king met a new sage, an astronomer, and she showed the king how the planets and stars orbit in regular patterns and why. And the king kicked Sterling out of his quarters, for the seer had long told the king a different story about the stars. Did Sterling believe his own story? I believe he did. Well, that's how things go. Is there no responsibility to care for those whose labors, even one's universe, are suddenly replaced with a new one? Oh, this is so on topic to May's life. Holy crap. Are they obsolete? No. What is to be done? I don't know. Isn't there some other job the king could give him? Or some way where he doesn't have to be useful to the king in order to survive? It's one to ponder. The stars, they make one think. That's both of them for today. Neato. Awesome. And we've got our stories of the stars today. Okay, and Furious is singing in the chat. Oh, that was pretty great. Come by again. Couple days. We shall hunt the stars. Are you an astrologer or something? The word is astronomer, and I am but an amateur. You know a lot for someone who isn't paid to know about it. That is one of the saddest sentences I've ever heard. Sorry? Come back in a couple of days. We'll cram some stars into that head of yours. Will do. I mean, it is sort of a sad thing to think that your passion has to be aligned with your job. I mean, lots of the things that we love the most are things that we don't get paid for, and that's the entire reason we do them. The entire reason that we do them. So yeah, I'm totally on his side about that's the saddest sentence ever. Stars! Oh, right, I can keep on falling down. Anybody else I need to talk to? Nope, because that group of 4 adults aren't around. Kids running, all the people walking through the village, just making this feel like it has life. Boing, 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 indeed. Okay. Sunset is in full swing. Are you gonna give me a good poem? Wife long gone, kids don't care. Tunnel fish are always there. Yeah, man. Please don't listen. Sorry I listened and I like your poems, dude. Can I steal more pretzels from my rat friends? I bet some rat babies would love a delicious pretzel. We're gonna keep on being a master thief, y'alls. The game does not make it hard to steal. Getting the hang of this! Indeed. So apparently screaming space in caps lock is your impression of me. Huh. Sure. I have a friend for which that would be more accurate. Oh, hey, are you gonna tell me more stories? Hey, Miss Rosa! Oh, hello, May. How are you feeling today? Oh, I feel the damp and the cold down here, but it's in my bones wherever I go. So, no harm. Did you want to talk about Granddad? Oh, yes. Where was I? Yeah, this would be a lot easier to follow if I was playing on my own and really paying attention to all the subplots and not doing this once a week sort of thing. But that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. I do plan to replay this now that I know that there is replay value. Oh, yes. Where was I? Something about a tide rolling out. Troublemakers in my... Yeah, let's do troublemakers in my family. I remember that. Right. Back then, there were places that brought us all together, or at least brought us together in bits and bobs. The Old Smokies. The Grand Bears. The Lodge of Old. The Church of the Union. There'd be dances up at the HB. That's where I met your granddad, a lifetime ago. What was he like back then? Plain in most respects. Prone to fits of melancholy. That gets passed down the genes to a certain May. But funny and wild when the occasion called. Surprising is, I guess, the word. What'd your daddy say about him? Fierce Night Fear is yelling at me for being criminal scum. How dare you? I'll do distant but trying. That sounds right. That sounds... You alright, Miss Rosa? Oh, yes. What's talk another time. Okay. Hope you feel better. Oh, May. Oh, dear May. One of the things that's always disconcerting about this is that the pixels sort of shift back and forth a little bit in this room. I don't know if the creators intended that or not. No, nobody stole a pretzel, Furious. Nobody at all. Nobody stole a pretzel. There ain't no pretzel that's been stolen. Hey, CJ? Yeah? You were like in high school when I was in middle school. Oh, huh. Did I know you? You used to play nerd games with Tom Bramwell, across the street from my house. Haha, nerd games. That's quite a memory you got there. Do you live here anymore? Nah, just back visiting. May has, like, no shyness when it comes to talking to people. It's sort of cool. Ah, just back visiting. For nerd games? Of course, that's what May says. They were like pen and paper roleplay stuff. Cool. But no, I'm just visiting family. Husband's driving down tomorrow. What do you do now? Lawyer. Oh, wow. Can I ask you some law stuff? Well, I'm not acting in a professional capacity, but yeah, sure. Oh dear, May. Oh, sweetheart. Of course that is the ridiculous thing that pops into your bloody head. Oh gosh. Okay, let's see what other ridiculous thing is. What's the best way to get out of jail? Oh my gosh. No, I have to do rob a bank. I have to do rob a bank. Furious Knife here, D&D. This guy did D&D, I'm sure of it. Yeah. He's a D&D'er. I love it. What's the best way to rob a bank? It's not exactly legal advice. Legal is like laws, right? And bank robbing is a crime, right? And crimes are against the law. It's all related. I guess I just, you know, bandit mask and gun. It's been done. The thing that bothers me about this tune is I recognize it from somewhere. Like, it's not exactly the same, but this particular part, dun 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 dun. I know I've heard something very similar to it, and I think that's why it keeps on, like, really catching my attention when I hear that part of the song. Anyway, sorry, we went distracted on song again. You know, we don't really learn this kind of stuff in law school. What is the point of, like, going to college if you don't learn useful shit? Yeah, stealing a bank is useful. Reminds me of those conversations we've had in Discord about stealing, like, you know, using a lemonade stand to create a distraction in a bank. Laws are pretty useful. Useful my ass, CJ. Oh my gosh. Sorry, welcome back, have a nice visit, bye. See ya. Oh my gosh, May, I love you. You are such a disaster child, I love you. You are chaos. You are chaos. Okay, Video Outpost 2. I gotta do Video Outpost 2. I'm gonna go to the church too, so I'll be back at Video Outpost 2 later. I assume I'm gonna have the same sort of you can choose to hang out with whomever deal. No, I can go into Market House, which I immediately do. Oh, there's May. That's right. Hey, dude. Hello. How's working here going? I don't know. It pays. That sounds so millennial-esque, oh my gosh. Yes, the distraction lemonade, Furious. Absolute best way to steal with banks. Distraction lemonade. Not suspicious at all. I, like, refuse to unload all that rock salt by myself. It's not even Halloween yet. Hey, May. How's the pickaxe? Trying to kill me. Unsuccessfully. Thus far, at least. What's so stressful? Well, on top of everything else, we're hosting that stupid Harfest play tomorrow. Oh, wow. I'm never offering to do this again. Oh, what are you up to tonight? Nothing. I'm like super tired because everything about my life is exhausting. Oh, you poor dear. I feel you so fucking bad. And I'm doing the work of like 3 employees plus the store owner, and Kitty is not doing anything right there. Over there, your coworker sucks. But hey, that's the life. That happens like all the frickin' time. We're getting some moods in here. No kidding. Even though I'm 1 employee and I do not own this store. Oh, weird. I thought for some reason you owned this place now. You'd think. But also, no. I'd rather die. Literally make me a coffin using materials and tools from this store and bury me anywhere else. Jeez, that got intense. Anyway, I'm doing nothing tonight. I can do nothing too. I highly doubt that anything with May is actually nothing. I do not trust May's nothing, y'all. Fine. So, are we doing this? I'll say not sure. Got a couple of other stops to make. I might just flip-flop back and forth between Greg and May until then. You are a useless employee, Green Cat Eyes. Alright, so we did that one. We're gonna hop to some other locations. Do all the things, all the experiences of Doom. Because if I play a game, I'm gonna play it thoroughly. Okay. So let's talk to you. Was it Bruce that was the dude over this way? Let me see. I want to say hello to the dude. Okay. B referenced the song. Which song? Not around. Darn. Oh, there you are. Seen a fire through the trees last night. Past these woods here. Weird noises. I just kept to myself. Does this have to do with the arm? I want to know more about the arm. And they went away. I'm gonna say that sounds spooky. Been around a lot of places. Ain't spooked by much. But out past that water tower, yeah, that's a place where teens hang out. Let's hope that's all it was. In my experience, strange fire and strange voices ain't never been good. I wonder if they'll be back? Hope not. Yeah, this game's leading up to something, y'all. Die Anywhere Else. I don't know that song, but then that's not surprising. I don't know most songs that other people know. Okay. And gonna hop into the church. See if there's anyone I can talk to in there. Oh, that song in the game. Okay. See, I just don't really pay attention to the name of songs. I really just pay attention to tunes. Words mean nothing. Hey, Mom. Can't talk today. Have lots to do. Really? What could possibly be going on? Well, sweetie, we have the town council here today. And after that, a 12-step program meeting in the basement. Oh, wow. And I'm doing both the church budget and our budget at the same time. I'll leave you alone then. Thanks, hon. Honey, I really do need to concentrate. Can I sneak any further in here? Probably not. Too far? Yep, that door's still locked. Jaya says, how religion is tackled in this game is interesting. One of the creators was a pastor. Oh, that's cool. That actually makes a lot of sense. You know, I really respect that. I didn't realize that. I'm gonna have to read more about this later once I finish the game and, you know, learn about that creator. I think that's interesting. I was sort of fascinated once I got to this game, the fact that faith is oriented in this game. So, you know, whenever that happens, there's always some interesting things about how religion gets presented. And I'd been sitting here being like, you know, it's been a fair representation of how different people think, but not a bad light to faith. Oh, there's humans. Or people, individuals. Oh, it's that group of, that meddlesome four. Like, they need a title or something. Like, is there a fandom name for that group of, like, 4 adults that are, like, everywhere doing everything, talking about everything? So, let's see. So, he's very nice. Yeah, and he can be, like, the first. A trial run. Where would you put him? Oh, in the basement. Or in the old library? With all the books? He's not going to eat them. Interesting proposal, Kate. Are they talking about Bruce? Yes, thank you for bringing this to us. I look forward to us moving together on this. It will be brought up at the town council meeting. Oh, that's wonderful. Alright, troops, move out. Yeah, they're like a mob, a coterie. Like, this is that's so wonderful. Freaking... There we go. Alright, hello. How's things? Okay. Weird dreams. Oh, you're actually mentioning the dreams to someone. Fascinating. Want to talk about it? Not really. I dreamed I was trapped in a wall. Jeez. No, it was fine. I knew the rescue crew was coming in a few hours, and it was cozy. So I could take a nap guilt-free. This reminds me of the first episode of Bob's Burgers. Fuck the council, they're so pretentious. They definitely do have that air of, I was, like, meddlesome, sort of in your business, everything is their business, and they've got their opinions on it. They've got their opinions with the capital O and the TM afterwards. Alright, so I could take a nap guilt-free. You feel guilty about naps? Wish I didn't. Okay. There we go. Boingy, boingy, boing. So we went into the church and chatted, and now off to more things. It's probably a good thing I can't go in all those doors, or else I would be spending so much time per day. Because I've already spent an hour already, and I haven't finished this one day yet. Because I still have to talk to Roof Kid, I have to talk to Angus. I'm assuming at some point in time I'll be able to hang out with Angus specifically. Okay, I went into that place. Video Outpost 2. Hey, buddy. Hey, May. Hey, Angus. How's video land? Good, good. Start of the Halloween rush. Got a pretty good horror section. Nice. You got a favorite? What? A horror movie? Yeah. Black Oaks. Oh, nice. Witchy. Yeah, it's witchy as hell. And scary. Yeah, that one's like historical. The witchy version. Well, see ya later. Bye. Alright, so still not gonna hang out with you. I assume later in the game I might be able to. Okay. I've been up there. They're gonna talk about sports. Sunny again, thank goodness. What's got you down? That's nothing. Hey, go Smelters, right? Yeah, go Smelters. No, that's not the way you handle your problems, is you actually, like, frickin' take responsibility and help other people. Alright, oh yeah, and I also have to feed my rat babies. We'll get there. See if there's anything teenagers are doing, yo. You're running out of black paint. Furious, what are you doing with the black paint? you. Hey, Germ. Hey! Wanna hang out? I don't know. Supposed to hang out with Greg or B tonight. Jeez, I'm not asking you to run away and get married. I'll maybe hang out with you later. I'll click no for now. Okay, bye. Bye. Alright, that looked like it was a conclusive thing, so... maybe I won't get another shot at that. Oh well. Jai, I'm not sure why you're asking that right now. Because I'm not shoplifting anything right now. So, okay, so you're painting. That's awesome. I guess that makes sense that you are painting since you want black paint. Sort of curious if you're doing a specific project, but saying painting works. Boing, boing, boing. Boing. The pretzel's in the tunnel. I've already got the pretzel. Oops. I fell. That was silly. Cosplay, awesome. Yay, cosplay. You do so many projects, I never know what you're currently working on. Alright, so let's see what the eye was for. Now here's a man who loved statues. Don't get a lot of people getting statues made of themselves today. We're secure in ourselves, okay? We don't need statues to make us feel better. Amazing. If I got a statue, I'd have them make me real tall. Of course you would, May. Video outpost, there's a rocket. I can go on it. Amazing. Hey! What are you doing outside my window? I don't know. Please go away. Why do you just keep on talking? Oh my gosh, May. Oh my gosh. Alright, Asriel shoulder pads. Woot! That is awesome. And yeah, Furious knows lots of sewing Madapi stuff. You do a lot, which is awesome. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep on talking to this poor person who wants me to go away. What you doing? Newspaper. What's in the news? Quantarac's closing down month, laving off flat. Okay, this is gonna make May actually want to go away. No, apparently not! Wow, wow, you do not take a hint. What's that? Place out of past Brettle assembles tiny computer doodads. Oh, okay, oh yeah, someone mentioned my mom. Oh, okay, yeah, someone I knew's mom worked there. Real small work. You know, you're actually talking to each other. Oh my gosh, this is so ridiculous. Real small work, bad on the fingers after a while. I bagged groceries for a while. How's that? You put the cold, heavy stuff on the bottom, and then the veggies and fruit. And the bread on top. Well, looks like you got it all figured out. I can't believe we had that combo. Okay. Let's go and feed our little rat babies. Because rat babies! And I think I'll just do only one night of streaming. I mean, you know, one equivalent day, whatever, for Night in the Woods. And call it a night, just make it a short stream tonight. Because I do want to keep on plugging in work hours. I'm trying to give myself a 4-day week. So, in preparation of that, I'm trying to plug in more per day. So I might want to do a few more work hours tonight after the stream. Yeah. I know, so exciting, right? But at least I gotta do this, which is so nice. Oh, scheisse, I ended up falling. It's such a... it's such a relaxing break from doing work, and I love hanging out with you guys so much. It's just, streaming really is a blessing for me. I know I've said this before, but I will keep on saying it to the end of time. This is like my #1 most relaxing recreational activity. I love it so much. Rat babies! Jump up happily for me! Alright, my little miracle rats, time to eat! Oh, there they are. Boingy boingy. Nerds. Oh my gosh, there's #3. I did not realize there's a #3. Nerds. Oh, there's more of you today. You need more food. Yes, you do. Okay, do I need to get another pretzel? Okay, we're getting another pretzel, y'all. Yeah, yep, feed the ratties. May's totally that sort of person who would just take love on rats. I love that so much. There is not enough rat appreciation in this world. Rats are amazing creatures. Intelligent, cute, little fluffy, taily dorkies. Big eyes. Yeah, rats are good stuff. Alright, hey kid. And I predicted that. Beautiful. What you up to? Hey adult. Nothing. Sounds good. I was gonna go down to the tracks. Did you want to come? Sorry if that sounds boring. You don't have to go. It's okay. Let me answer before you decide I said no. Okay, did you want to go? Okay, it really sounds like the game really wants me to say yes. Man, I want to talk to Greg first, but I really want to do this tracks thing. So I'm gonna say sure and hope that I don't lose a conversation with Greg. Oh good, yeah, it'll be fun. Let's rock. Okay, it is gonna make me go straight to there. That's fine, that's fine. I can feed the rat babies more later. It's interesting to experience things with other people, so I'm just gonna make sure that I don't lose this opportunity to hang out with some other people besides Greg and B. Like the other person that I was talking to, it didn't give me a second shot, so yeah. Here we go. Wow, been a while since I've been here. My house is like 3 minutes from here. Got the longest night lights from blah blah. I did not read that well. Got the longest night lights from last year still up. Haha, someone on my street does that too. We got pumpkins last year and we left them out too long. And they like liquefied. As somebody who grows pumpkins and has had some interesting pumpkin substances upon rotting in certain areas of the porch, yeah, I understand this completely. Oh yeah, I remember that happened 1 year with ours. My mom was so mad at my dad. It was his job to get rid of them. He had to like mop it up. So gross. I've seen like a time-lapse video of when a corpse decays. Oh, actually that would be interesting. I don't mean that morbidly. That would actually be really interesting. Like I've read up on like sort of how corpses decay because of, you know, creative writing reasons. Also it's just interesting to, you know, learn all sorts of things about everything. So it's, that would actually be interesting. Don't blame my sense of interest. And like everything liquefies. We're all goo deep down. Yep. Okay, so like a cool thing to do is squish a metal thing on the tracks. I like that a lot. Cool. I brought a little metal dude. Let's see what happens. Sounds good, kid. Alright, let's see what we're doing. And you're just sort of lying next to the tracks. That's not, like, not safe at all. Yikes. Furious Night Fury. The things we Google in the name of writing. I know, right? Like, we all sound like such creepy, terrifying people, but it's the way that writing goes. You just have to learn all sorts of things. Let's not talk about some of the things I have researched extensively for writing. Even, like, bizarre things like how much do different, building construction materials keep, you know, a house insulated. I have learned so many weird things. I come out here at night sometimes and fall asleep between the tracks. It sounds dangerous. I want to say why though. I don't know. I feel excited and I can't sleep. You ever have that? Where you're just so excited you go to sleep? both of these are actually really interesting answers for May. Let me think. I actually sort of want to keep on going with this dreams, because the stress dreams are really interesting and recurring. So this gives me new information on, you know, key points in the narrative. So we're going with that one. Hey, Monty! So you said hang out with field biologists sometime. They can tell you everything. That would be fun. Field biologists would be so interesting to talk to. I know even hanging with my sister, who's a veterinarian, I get some really interesting tips in life. That could be so fun. Just, yes, pick people's minds. Not literally, but, oh yeah, good point, Monty. And hello, thanks for being here. I remember you from some of Jaya's streams, because we've talked before when I've been one of the watchers. So it's great to have you here, yeah. So let's see. I'm gonna say I have stress dreams if I'm too keyed up. I don't remember my dreams. Oh, there's a train. Sometimes I fall asleep for like 5 minutes, but sometimes it's for like an hour. That's some risky business there. Volunteered at the San Diego Natural History Museum. Oh, that would be so cool. That would be a great experience. Ah, that's a cool volunteer location. I almost like want to ask what the most interesting thing you had experienced down there while you're out there, but I don't need to pick your brain during the middle of the stream. But that sounds really cool. Alright, so that's some risky business there. And then May moves your feet up. And the train goes by. Brown color palette right now. I have weird thoughts. Like, sometimes I want to go to sleep in the woods. Or in the basement of an abandoned house during the day. And only come out at night. And be like a monster and like beautiful. The cheeky one's so May, but I like this one because let's be serious. Let's have a serious conversation. Lori must be protected. Let's be real, all these characters need to be protected. All of them have problems that need protection. I know the feeling. I want to eat people sometimes. Really? Pretty much as soon as I meet anyone. I wonder what they taste like. I feel like the world is full of bad people who would be good to eat. Oh my gosh, and we're talking about cannibalism. This is amazing. They just, that's so risky, just moving your feet slightly when a train passes. That makes me so nervous. Yeah, oh goodness, a gorilla from the zoo died and its corpse. That's so cool. That's so interesting. Things that we learn from these. It's so fascinating. Yeah. The great taste of human flesh without the guilt. Oh my gosh. I'm curious now. And somehow again I'm reminded of Bob's Burgers and the episode where it was human flesh burgers. Maybe I shouldn't confess some of these thoughts that are going through my head now that we're talking about eating things. Maybe I really shouldn't say these things that are popping through my head. I won't admit to anything. Nope, you don't. Nope, no thoughts. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Alright, so we smushed things. Let's see what we smushed. Whoa! Yay! Your little bald guy is all... Wow. My gosh. He represents the human soul. This is important art. Haha. Well, I gotta get rolling. Okay. Let's roll. Well, that was interesting. ya! Oop, artwork. Lori M. Horror movies in trains. And now I have to quote, ASDF. I like trains. Okay, so that actually didn't end up going badly and messing up the time I could have spent hanging out with Greg. That's cool. Makes me wish that I had talked to the other person and said yes to hanging out with them over this away. But maybe next time I'll be able to. This game offers a deceptive amount of a lot, doesn't it? Wrote a nonfiction called Stiff. Does it have to do with bodies, given the title? And given our conversation? So I'm still going back to the other dude just in case I can talk to you again. 'Cause I want to experience all the things. Okay, we're gone though. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, so let's talk to Greg. Greg! Although tonight is a hangout with B night, since I'm switching between the two every other night. So, okay, it's about corpses. Nice! That's cool. Okay, Snack Falcon. Greg time. Up, and we're starting to get spooky savings on the wall. We get to see the time flying past. It's no longer back to school stuff. It's now about Halloween. Hey, hey, hey! Hi! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Whoa, what's up with you? I wanna do something! Oh, okay, wow. You drink like all the coffee, or you have a near-death experience or something. I get all the coffee. I can't have coffee. It makes me anxious. Oh, wow, that sucks. And it tastes gross. Not if it's mostly milk and sugar. Seems like a lot of hassle to make something gross taste okay. Good point, good point, good point. And then I say good point. See, I just predict May. So, dude. You want to do something? Okay, even though I was planning on doing B, the fact that Greg is like, I want to do something, and then B's like, I am so tired. Let's give Greg a little bit of love. We're gonna change. I wouldn't know. I've never had coffee, actually. So, I don't know if Greg is right or wrong. All I know is that I've never liked the smell of coffee, so I've never been intrigued on drinking it, so I'll take other people's word for it that it's worthwhile. Alright, yeah man, let's go. Awoo! See, my dad was really addicted to coffee when I was a kid, and he made like 8 cups a day, and it was disgusting, and that turned me off from completely forever. I love this. Alright, this was worth taking the choice to hang out with Greg. We're just biking through town. This is awesome. And I love the color palette. Okay. Game's just letting me hang out. And there's not really any buttons that makes it look like I'm doing anything. I don't know if I'm gonna click escape to end the scene or if it's gonna take me somewhere. Okay, we have a different background, so it's taking me somewhere. I assume. Where are we going? Actually, I'm gonna click escape just out of curiosity. Hold escape to save and quit. Nope, because that means I'm leaving the game. Okay, so we just biked. Are we gonna do anything? Okay, so we're in the woods, which is always making me suspicious because the game is about Night in the Woods and the game's also about May going through problems. So every time that we talk about the woods or go into the woods, I feel like that's going to be representative of the darker side of the soul or our problems or internal struggles or something. So every single time we go into the soul, I get a little bit anxious about what's going to happen next. So this will be interesting. I did not know that fact about Darkwing Duck. But that's slightly confusing because I did not think Darkwing Duck had a death. Alright. No, it's like a kit you can get off the internet. Germany put it together. So it's a motorcycle now. No, it's like a motorized bike thing. It's different. Why don't you just get a dirt bike again? I'm an adult now. I ride a bike. So, like, oh, where are we? The woods. And then we run up ahead. Good frickin' Greg. Alright. And I run after him. Thank you, Greg. Doom, 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 doom. What a dork. Frickin' dork. Alright, what are you doing? Log bridge to Valhalla. Alright, I love, like, the friendship between these two, you really have to give credit where credit's due, is you can feel the chemistry. That casualness, that sense of kidding around with each other and understanding the fact that we're not serious around each other. Like, you can really feel that sense of these two know each other and know how to interact with each other. There's a different dynamic between May and B, which is also very palatable, where you can feel that sense of unease that they get sometimes, but that old sense of knowing each other for a long time. This game does a good job with the subtext in the dialogue without just blatantly saying it. Okay, so Darkwing Duck, I'm learning about this apparently. So, there's an episode where he supposedly dies. Tony J's plays the Grim Reaper. Oh, Grim Reaper episode. Okay. I guess that can make sense. I am the knight. I am the shoelace that comes undone to trip up the shoes of evil. Oh my gosh. That is a sentence I did not think I would read, and I love it. I am the computer that updates. Nothing more ominous than a computer that updates. Alright, log bridge to Valhalla. Cross and die, mortal! This log is gonna snap, and we're gonna break our legs. And have to crawl back into town. Or die like bears in cold. Remember when we used to... Oh my gosh, you guys are terrible. Remember when we used to knife fight? Yeah. We'd go home with, like, cuts all over our hands. So dumb. Well, What? I got... Oh no. Oh no. I feel like B is a good influence on May, and Greg just... When Greg and May are together, they bring out their bad sides. Like, they love each other's company, and they feel happiness in each other's company, but they perpetuate terrible life choices that screw them up, ultimately, is what I'm singing. Oh, this is not good. I got knives right now, just saying. You know how many people die from knife fights? Holy shit. Yeah, you're on. First wuss out 3 times loses. Come get cut, Gregor. Say goodbye to your fingers. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Like, you have to appreciate the game for going into these sorts of life choice issues. Stab me once, shame on you. Stab me thrice, shame on... Yikes. Okay. First one to wuss out 3 times. Yeah, I got it. Stop stalling. On guard. Get stabbed. I cannot believe I am playing this. Whoa. Okay, there's actually a ducking pattern. Oh, ow! Okay, just watching the game pattern. Oops, damn it. I need to stop thinking and just do. There we go. Ow! Darn it, I got hit 3 times. Ah! Haha, eat it. I'm rusty. Unlike you, I'm not street trash. Meg, you're trash wherever you. I mean, true, and this is how I talk with my friends. We always joke about being in dumpsters together, but yikes. Oh, so that's how it is. Are you guys gonna continue? Oh, Jason. I am gonna stab you repeatedly with this knife. Yeah! Okay, okay, okay. Ready, ready, ready? Yeah, 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 yeah! Cool, cool, cool. Go, 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 go! Oh, you can parry. That's spiffy. This is much harder than it looks. Okay, so we're... Damn it. Ah! You okay? No pity, Greg. No pity. Ready, ready, ready? Like, I have so many thoughts about what this is. Yeah, this is bad, Furious, yeah. Oh, Jaya, yeah, you did this one, and you lost. I feel like I'm gonna lose. Like, it's not that hard, but I'm sort of rushing, and yeah, I am losing. I have a feeling that once I get to 9, I lose. Oh crap, damn it. Oh, Greg's gonna swear. Ugh. Jeez, you okay, dude? No, I am not okay. We can stop. No, again. Oh, yeah, yikes. Yeah, there's so much social commentary about this game, and I really appreciate this for so many reasons. Like, even though this is terrible life choices, this is showing what people do. You know, whether you have direction or not, it's showing what pure mentality creates. There's so much to talk about here, but I'm going to talk about it more once I get further into the game and really understand the themes. And once I get to the end of the game, I'll be able to talk with it much better in retrospect to make sure I'm understanding what's being written correctly. Fish, you're scared? Yeah, these characters are idiots, and they're doing things I would never do. No, again. Okay, okay. Ready, ready, ready? Yeah, 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 yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Go. Yeah, I'm starting to get the pattern. Okay, I might be done. So I've got Greg, how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Alright, I'm guessing 10 is gonna be the final. Or, wait, no, this is Greg's second time wimping out. I need to get to 3. Okay, I might be done. That really hurt. Really? No. Let's go. Oh gosh, you guys are so stupid. See, what's so fascinating about Greg's character to me is that he does these terrible life choices, lots of which are very sketchy, but he's a very happy and outgoing individual. Like, there are actually people like this, they're just not often written. One last time. Prepare to die. Hey, 2 of 4, shh! I thought it was out of 3. Quiet, don't tell me that. Prepare to die. Okay, okay, okay. Ready, ready, ready? Yeah, 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 yeah. Scheisse, that was close. Ah, scheisse. Come on. Ooh, close. Duck. Damn it, I did not duck fast enough. Shh. Ah! Did I get your knuckle there? Oh man, I'm gonna have to explain this to my parents. Attacked by a dog again? Nah, they'd ask why I had a knife. Okay, okay, ready, ready, ready? Here we go. So, now I'm guessing it's 3 out of 5. Go, go, go. Scheisse. No. One more and I'm done. Ooh, it's down to the last one. Ah, crap! No, that's not okay. I'm not losing that close. That is not okay. Okay, she's done. Haha, you suck. You wouldn't last a day on the streets. Also, are you okay? I'm feeling a little woozy. Might be shock you to find out that I don't knife fight much. I know, no, right? I was so close. I mean, I might be playing terrible decisions in a game, but I'm gonna win those terrible decisions. This is sad. Alright. I wouldn't either if I was that bad at it. Oh, my poor hand. Okay, well, that's probably enough stabbing for today. Oh, this blood is gonna attract predators. Good point. Alright, yeah, terrible life choices. Wait, why did you have 2 knives? Huh, good question. Don't tell me Greg planned this ahead of time for old time's sake. Because it looks like Greg's doing a lot of really terrible things with May for old time's sake. If any of the patterns from the last 2 are correct. Because the whole animatronics thing was stealing the animatronics, you know, bashing up a car to get a battery and so forth. More so for an old time's sake, because Greg's like, you know, any more that I do is work. And now tonight, we're doing the same sort of thing that they used to do as kids. I'm suspicious if Greg is going back, and I wonder if this has anything to do with the past. This is interesting, because Greg seems to be very excited about moving with Angus. So is he giving one last final emotional joyride? Is he actually happy? There's lots of questions I could be asking here. May, you should have thought of that before. May, you should not have done that before. Alright, anyway. I've got lots of thoughts on what Greg might be thinking about and going through, but I will keep my thoughts quiet simply because there's too many to speak. So, good question. Let's break this log! With the knives. I'm guessing you're jumping. No! This is probably gonna kill us! Nah, dude. Good point. Yep, jump. Oh, you jump at the same time. I get it. Oh, gosh. Yeah, man. I was thinking... Oh, now we're just gonna lie on the ground and talk. Man, these are such fascinating friends. Yeah? Like, if you see a rotting tree or a log or something in the woods, or like, there's ice and a big rock, like, you have to kick the tree over or break the ice? Like, I can't not do that. Yeah. Also, the sentence structure of this is so colloquial and it's so awesome. Don't get the linguist started. The, like, feel of... it's different now. Because I was here! Yeah, okay, yeah. That makes sense. These woods will never be the same, man. I changed them. We changed them. Butterfly effect. Dude. Someone's gonna die or get born because we broke that log. Crap, man. Yeah. And then Greg runs off and is excited. And we're gonna continue to do more things, because the hangouts take a long time in this game. Which is nice. Also the color palettes! What the Thor is that? Shop! I was gonna say, I'm surprised you still have that. Yeah, well, hunting wasn't my thing. But I mean, dude, like, what isn't fun about this thing? Did you ever go? Nah, my dad wasn't into it. Granddad was, but he definitely saw it as a guy thing. Huh. I was pretty annoyed by that at the time. Really? Think you would have liked it? Probably, actually. Like, just buck hunting or something? Season starts day after tomorrow! Yeah. Well, anyway. I would have liked to have been asked at least. You want to shoot this guy? So, like, what's going on there? The forest god. They would. They would. Those freaking dorks. Like in the story? Yeah. Looks like you just stuck a bunch of targets and decoys together. You work. Bang bang! With what you've got. You want to shoot a dude? Yes. You should go stand in front and I'll, like, shoot you over. Oh my gosh. How? You're gonna have an accident sometime. And I've been waiting in Night of the Woods for an accident to happen even before I knew anything else about the game. Like, I knew the game existed and I was just waiting for an accident to happen. Dude. Oh, okay, fine. Give me it. Wow, this is heavier than I expected. Right? So, make sure you pull back before you release the trigger. Then I just shoot wherever. Not at me. Alright. How do I pull back? Oh, that's how I pull back. Well, that shot sure went far. Quantity over quality. Trying to get the head. No! Damn it! Do not shoot at Greg. Do not worry, I will not shoot at Greg. The game won't let me. There it goes. Hey! I got it! I got it in the head, guys! Dude, you brained it. I surely did. Wonder how many shots this game will let me take. Oops. Dude. I should try to shoot the possum crossing sign. Oops. Wham! You hit that sign pretty good. Sure did. Maybe I can get the butt. Let's get the butt. Oops. Furious is like, no. Come on! I'm making good life choices here, right? It's a video game. I can choose whatever I want. Ouch! Right in the tail. I should not try to shoot any of the birds. Why, dude? I'm out of bolts. It's cool. This was fun. I can take on, like, vampires now. You could. Vampires of Possum Springs. Sounds like a book title. They're out there. Shiny teeth. Shiny as the night. Nerds. Freaking nerds. Okay, enough shooting for one day. And Greg keeps on running forward. What are you doing now, you dorky dork? What's up now? Now I want a deer with an owl head and tail. That is a good thing to want. Ooh, look at the reflection. Ooh, this is pretty. Ooh, look at this, guys. This is pretty. So. What the hell was that? Yeah, that's cranky sound, I'm assuming. Yeah, that's been happening lately. What has? Electrical stuff. Like me basically dying twice last night. Oh, and it brings the dialogue from previous choices? Oh, that's cool. Nah, I think that's on you. So, I don't want to be nosy, but are you gonna ask about the move? You seem a little up and down today. Ooh, good. Yeah, I was sort of wondering about that, because Greg seems like he's acting out, like, you know, he's acting excited and happy, but he's not really acting happy. He's doing that sort of, I have to be happy to avoid other mental things, if that makes sense. Especially with that knife fight thing, I was sort of wondering where mentally he was, so maybe we're actually gonna bring this up. You seem a little up and down today. Yeah, it's a thing. I mean, it's been a thing in general lately, but I'm a good person, right? Define good? I don't know. What's up, man? I try really hard. Inglis, like, needs me. He needs a Greg, badly. We all need a Greg. Oh, that's cute. I'm actually gonna ask this and see if the story will give me some more information on Angus and whether or not Angus is going through anything. I have a feeling that once I get to know every single character, all of them are going to be going through some sort of emotional struggles. That's my guess and sort of what I've been expecting since I started. So let's see if I can get some information on that. Nah, it's like he hasn't had the best life. Hey, 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 did you hear that tune in the background? Dun, 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 dun. We're bringing the tune back in a new way. Leitmotifs. Awesome. His family is like pure trash. And the game mentioned this earlier. I remember Greg mentioning family wasn't worth talking about when Angus was out of town that one day. So we had a little bit of foreshadowing and we're getting a little bit more information. The game is building well. This is good writing. This is good writing, signposts. So his family is like pure trash. I assumed his family was polite and quiet. Like him. Angus is how he is because he's a super rad person who came out of complete shit. I just don't ever want to lose him. That's a worrying comment. Not ever. I don't know what I'd do. I don't want to screw this up. Both of these questions are really important. I don't know, which one should I pick? I appreciate that we're going places and having a sincere conversation with Greg and really opening up and getting through these insecurities. This is good stuff. I think I'm gonna do this one. Unless anyone has like a vote in the chat. Yeah, what are you worried about doing? We've had some arguments lately. About what? Stuff. Maybe I'm inconsiderate. Maybe I'm not good. I could see that Greg, since he's such an extroverted person, and he's not really exactly like the most reflective-y type, except when, you know, he's shitting on himself, you know, that sort of not reflective-y, extroverted-y, emotions-oriented individual. I can see this happening, like, he makes choices that, like, it's not that he intends to hurt Angus or anything like that, but he just sort of goes on his impulse, his emotions, etc., and it might inadvertently affect Angus in ways that Angus doesn't like. I could see something like that happen. Maybe I'm not good. You're good. But I'm just parking lot trash. I've known that all along. I've got, like, no future if it was just me. When I'm awake at night, I listen to Angus snore, and I stare at the ceiling. And I think about how I'm a complete piece of shit. Damn it, Greg really reminds me of that one friend. And Greg. Calm down, dude. You're good. And Angus is good. Yeah. Angus is good. Nice, smart, hot, cool dude. Down to chill, etc. Greg, etc. But pun. And you know, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, freaking. Of course you did, Greg. He's got that ass. Oh my god, thank you for finally saying it. It's a fantastic ass, right? Ben May's nodding. Fantastic. Okay, I'm not comfortable with you objectifying my boyfriend. Only his ass. And who could blame you? Man, these conversations are so real. These are the most real human conversations I have ever played in a game. I forget what I was gonna say. I don't know. Probably worried about nothing. I have really up days and really down days. And I don't know which it is until it's over sometimes. I kind of coast through on general blah right now. What kind of birds are those? I have no idea. I like May's little squint. Hey, bird! Northern dumbfowl. Eastern skinny bird. Amazing. Do they fly south? Do you want me to make something up? Yeah. Yes. That's good. That's real good. I like the moments of pause and quiet that we have. And then the conversation ends. That was really well written. That was really well written. Let's see what the art is, and then we're gonna talk, and then we're going to go to bed for the night and call it a night. Alright. So I got the drawing of the owl. Greg's happy, okay. Greg's sad, okay. There's Lori, Sterling, Simone. Man, I freaking love this art. I'm imagining this other page is for the guy that I said no to, the bird guy. What's his name? Okay, that's cool. I want all the drawings, guys. I want all of them. I have a feeling it's going to take multiple playthroughs to get them all if the game allows me to accumulate. Oof. What's up? Long day. Yeah, same here. How's socializing? Surprisingly tiring sometimes. Yeah, that's why I don't do much of it. Any idea what was up with Mom today? Oh, she's just stressed. That's vague. Well, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but you spend a lot of adulthood being— oh my freaking hell, that is so true! So true! Oh, dang. I thought the stress would at least get more specific. Oh, no, you'll have that too. Taxes! I mean, what? Bills? Rent? Cheer up, kiddo. It's only life. Gee, thanks, Bob. So, how about those crawl space boxes? It's like my dad. The desk that I'm playing this on, it took my dad like 8 years of me prompting him for us to finish building this desk. I mean, I love this desk so much. And I'm really sad because I accidentally got some scratches on it recently from some needles when I was doing cosplay, and I accidentally got the needles rubbing up against the desk, and I'm really sad because this desk means so much. But it took Dad like 8 years of me pestering him for us to get that desk finished, and Mom even bought a card table and put the card table in my room until the desk was made, sort of as a hint, because I needed some sort of desk in my freaking room until then, so... yeah, but anyway... May pestering her father repeatedly about crawl space boxes, I get it. But the older I get in adulthood and the more I realize how stressful it is to do even simple chores, the more I understand Dad's side. Oh no, you've been having vaguely stressed things for no reason? That's sad, Furious. I mean, I feel you so much. I get that too. I am so sorry. That's no fun. Yeah, okay, I'll move them. TV time? TV time! For more absolutely terrible jokes, the worst jokes in the game. Garbo and Malloy. was not a bad joke. Occasionally I'm just like, ugh, why? Yeah, I feel like that at least once a day, I feel like. I get you. Those good old nights. I knew it was gonna be a joke about gaining weight. Look at that. We're gonna twist the words around, I'm guessing? Oh, there we go. Shameless. Alright, there we go. And I watched TV with Dado. And I will bet you anything I'll wake up in the morning and there will be no frickin' boxes being moved. Alright, but we're gonna go to bed. We're gonna do one last song and then call it an evening of streaming. But which song? Die Anywhere Else. There you go. Yep, you're right, Furious. Die Anywhere Else is a song. Ooh, Cycles. That's a new one. New song. That song, you know. That song. Yay, new song. See if I can get perfect. Lots of offbeats. Pattern. Back to the chorus, I look. I think, anyway, whatever words I'm trying to say. Nice chill song. Nice and relaxing. Good for bed. Which May's doing. Perfect first time through. Here we go. Awesome. Here we go. That was cool. The difficulty level isn't too bad at all compared to some other rhythm games that I play, and the 1, 2, 3, 4 setting is really ergonomic on the hand. As a musician, I actually do feel like it is slightly accurate to how bass guitars work, but given as I only fiddled around on a bass like 10 years ago, I would not be able to tell you for sure. But I would be interested in knowing if the creators, if any of them are guitarists. They obviously have a composer who did a butt ton of work, so it's possible. But I will leave the judgment up there. But it does, at least for my very vague impression, feel like the fingerings that they give on the guitars could be realistic to what you're actually fretting with which finger. Monty, so, you're used to watching Jaya. Yeah, it's really fun, catching you on the streams. I feel like I catch you on Jaya's streams quite a bit. I'm glad that you hopped in to watch another. I gather you've been watching Jaya's Night in the Woods streams. I know she's been doing those as well, and I haven't been watching to avoid spoilers. Yeah. So Furiosa says you're gonna get the soundtrack, aren't you? The Night in the Woods soundtrack is expensive, so no, not now. But if there is a very good sale, then yes. But at this point in time, no. Alright, yep, Monty says yes. That was pretty much perfect. And I assume that every single time you get perfect, you get a new drawing. Alright. Cool. I really could just keep on playing songs forever. I love rhythm games. But I will call it quits. I could also play the freaking video game, the Dungeons game, but I won't. I'll just see what they have to say, go to bed, and call it a night for streaming. Hey, B, you there? Yes, sir. What are you up to? Doing budget stuff for the shop and watching music videos from the 80s. Huh. When the guitar pieces happen, there's a lot of springing and boinging. Springy and boinging, good words. Alright, doing budget stuff for the shop and watching music videos from the 80s. Those are the exact things you'd be doing if you're like 20 years older than you are. Well, someone had to take over for my mom. I'm just being thorough. Well, you are doing a good job. Thanks. I'm gonna get back to work. Night night. Alright, Greg. What's up, dude? Hey, kid. Heyo. Thanks for hanging earlier. No prob, dude. How are your knife wounds? I ran them under some water. I figured that'd fix them. Sounds right. Sorry I was a bummer there at the end. It's fine, dude. Seriously. Yeah. Get some sleep, man. Will do. Night, bruh. Awesome. So we're not gonna play Demon Tower. We're gonna call it a night. So we're gonna do the sleepies. And yeah, that's tonight's stream. Heads up, I am going to be hanging out with friends on Friday, which means that I will not be doing my Edna and Harvey stream on Friday like I have been planning to do Friday streams. So I was thinking of substituting on either a Thursday or a Saturday doing my Edna and Harvey stream then. If you have an opinion, let me know, because I always like streaming that one with friends. So yeah, I will have to substitute for a different day than Friday for this upcoming week. So either Thursday or Saturday, either day I believe would be equally good for me. Furious Night Fury, good stuff indeed. Music is good stuff. Music is best stuff. Bestest stuff. Alright, bedtime. Hi, bedtime. Sleepy, sleepy, sleep. And exit the video game and call it a night. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I always love hanging out and socializing with everyone. It's what makes streaming so fun and so relaxing to me. And I look forward to starting with Dream Sequence number 4. I will be doing my usual streaming for Night in the Woods on Tuesday, so expect to do this picking up again next Tuesday. So thank you guys so much again. I am repeating myself, so because of that, I will just stop the stream and I'll talk to you on Discord, on Twitch, on Tumblr, or wherever else you feel like finding me. So long and have a wonderful evening, everyone. Bye!